What's up, my beautiful people? It's your girl, and you already know what that means. Sunday, listen, everybody online stressing about that, like he about to lose it, spiral or blow everything up. But pause, take a breath, because I'm not worried about that. The real question is, why ain't nobody watching Hayden? Because once a Cheyenne Barnes step into that man's life, oh baby, the power shift is coming, and I don't think he ready for it. So grab your snacks, get comfortable, and let's talk about it. Alright, y'all, let's go ahead and clear something up. Everybody steady worrying about Zach. Is Zach okay? Is Zach about to spiral? Is Zach about to lose everything? Baby, we don't need to be worrying about Zach. It's Hayden that's in trouble. And I'm not talking about a little slap on the wrist trouble. I'm talking about life-altering, sleep-losing, reputation-shaking trouble. Because once a man like Hayden gets a Cheyenne Barnes in his life, oh, it's over. Let's break this down. Now, if you've been watching Sistas, you already know Hayden thrives on control. He loves feeling 10 steps ahead. He loves manipulating situations. He loves having leverage. That's his comfort zone. But what happens when a woman enters the picture who doesn't scare easy, who doesn't fold, who doesn't beg? That's when the tables turn. And see, Zach has already been tested. He's already gone through the fire between his past, his temper, his relationship struggles, his growth journey. He's not the same reckless man he used to be. That's character development. But Hayden still thinks he's untouchable, and that right there is dangerous. Cheyenne Barnes energy. Now let's talk about Cheyenne Barnes. Cheyenne is not one of those cry in the corner and hope it works out type woman. She calculates, she observes, she moves strategically, and if Hayden thinks he can run the same play he's been running on everybody else, he's about to find out real quick. Because some women don't argue, they don't yell, they don't chase, they expose. And when a man like Hayden meets a woman who sees through him from day one, that's when the panic starts. Well, why Zach is actually fine. Let's talk about Zach for a second. Zach has been dragged through every emotional hurricane possible. He's faced betrayal. He's faced jealousy. He's faced his own pride. And he's still standing. That man has learned lessons the hard way. So no, I'm not worried about Zach. Zach has something Hayden doesn't have, and that's growth. Hayden is still operating off ego. Zach is operating off experience. Big difference. And if we learn anything from watching these seasons unfold, it's this. The loudest man in the room usually has the most to lose. Hayden's blind side. Here's Hayden's problem. He underestimates women. He assumes he can intimidate. He assumes he can manipulate. He assumes he can threaten. But Cheyenne, she doesn't look intimidated. Once Hayden realizing he can't scare her into submission, that's when he's going to spiral. And I don't mean a cute spiral. I mean the kind where secret starts coming out, allies start switching sides, and the mask starts slipping. The real plot twist. What if Hayden becomes the hunted instead of the hunter? What if Cheyenne plays the long game? What if Zach ends up being the least chaotic man in the situation? that one would be the plot twist of the year, because let's be honest, nobody saw that becoming the steady one. But Hayden, oh baby, he still thinks he's running the chessboard. And sometimes the person who thinks they're playing chess, it is actually being played. So, on this Sunday, I'm not clenching my pearls over Zach. I'm watching Hayden, because once he gets to Cheyenne Barnes in his life, that man better buckle up. And not in a cute romantic drama way, in a you mess with the wrong one way. And if this unfolds the way I think it might, we are about to get some of the best episodes yet. Now tell me in the comments, are y'all worried about Zach? Or do you see what I see, that Hayden is the one walking into the storm? It's your girl, and you already know I'll be right here back breaking it all down after the episode drops. Bye.